Would you mind recording me, please? Thank you.
Alright, aloha everybody, so I'm Rebecca Melendez. And yes, we have filed to go to court to save Keauhou Bay. Okay, so here's what happened. Okay, so yeah, my website, bigislandsupport.com/SaveKBay. I immediately put together a petition after the very first meeting with Kamehameha Schools because I used to live down there for over 11 years. I worked in the Bay for over 20. My heart is in that Bay. So my landlord was like, hey, they're going to build a bungalow resort here. And I said, no, they're not. And he said, well, here's the meeting. So I was at that meeting, and not one person at that meeting was for the bungalow resort. We were all for restoration and education, but nobody was for the bungalow resort. So here's what happened. The next day, I put together a petition with everybody's comment that I heard about, how they wanted to restore Keauhou. I put it in the petition, also stating that we are for the education. Okay, that petition started, people started signing it. So here's then what happened. The comment period came for the environmental impact statement, okay? The very last day, I waited till the very last day. The deadline was August 7th. August 6th, I submitted the entire petition. At that time, it had 6,198 signatures opposing their resort, okay? And I also copied every single person's reason why they were signing, okay? So that last letter that I sent, and I sent 3 others before that, to Kamehameha Schools EIS draft comment period. Okay, so that wasn't just mine. It was thousands. It was all of your voices. Okay, here's the thing, guys. We can stand. We have to stand together. All right, not one person can make this happen. All right. The thing is a lot of us do not understand our rights, and this is because they didn't teach us it in school. What happened next? Someone said, Rebecca, the Hawaii Planning Department has accepted the EIS, the Environmental Impact Statement. There is now nothing we can do. I was devastated. So what did I do? Because I don't know my rights. I went to chatgpt.com. Yes, I used AI. And I said, if the Hawaii Planning Department has accepted an unlawful EIS, what can I do? And it said, you have rights. You can take them to civil court. You guys, every single person in here, everybody has rights. We can fight everything they do in court. Now, what's happening now? No lawyer has been taking this. I had an environmental lawyer start contacting other lawyers to try and help us. No lawyer is taking this. Why? Because Kamehameha Schools uses all the lawyers in the state. If once they represent Kamehameha Schools, they cannot not represent them, okay? Another thing, I contacted Earth Justice. They denied. We have one right now. It's a indigenous corporation that is now looking for a lawyer to help the indigenous Pacific. They help Pacific indigenous people, and they go to court for them and they find them lawyers. They are looking for a lawyer for us right now. But here's the thing, we might not have one. So ChatGPT, guys, if you want to fight anything, you can use ChatGPT. It is a free lawyer, okay? I uploaded the EIS, the Environmental Impact Statement, to ChatGPT, and I said, what is unlawful about this? And you know what ChatGPT said? This Hawaii revised statute, this one, it also violates the Hawaiian Constitution. This thing is Kamehameha Schools Environmental Impact Statement is so unlawful. The reason it is so unlawful is because nobody stands up and takes them to court to hold them liable. This is the facts, guys. And we can. The reason why no one has taken them to court is because we don't know how. We cannot find a lawyer. But guys, we don't need a lawyer anymore. We have ChatGPT. ChatGPT, the AI can now help you with anything you need. You upload your document, you have anything, property tax, it can help you. Anything you need. And it will give you questions and you ask it questions. The thing about ChatGPT I've been doing now is asking it questions. Okay, how do I format this? I have to format this whole court case with, it has to be legally formatted. ChatGPT is explaining how to do it. And then it says, do you want me to do this for you? And do you want it in a Word document or a PDF? Okay, this is the facts, guys. We need numbers. My petition now has 7,300 and some signatures, okay? The thing is, if it wasn't for you guys signing this, we wouldn't be able to, we wouldn't have the numbers. You guys signing this petition, you guys writing your comments on this, it is showing the numbers, and that is how we're going to save Keauhou Bay. It's not only the fact that they have violated many of the Hawaii Revised statutes. I'm just going to tell you one right now. One Hawaii Revised statute, all of the comments, including your guys' signatures and the 6,198 signatures that I gave to Kamehameha Schools for their Hawaii during their draft period, okay? They don't recognize it. It's not in their EIS. They have not included that. That is against Hawaii Revised Statute 343. Okay, 343, I think it's 343, I might be mistaken, but there is a Hawaii Revised Statute that states they have to give all of the information, including the opposition, in the EIS. Okay? They haven't done that at all. Okay? They're not doing a lot of different things that they're supposed to be doing, and it's because nobody takes them to court. Nobody holds them liable and responsible for what they have submitted, okay? The Hawaii Planning Department accepted it. You know why? Because they filled it out correctly. They dotted their I's and they crossed their T's. And it was filled out correctly, all right? It's not filled out. It might be filled out properly. They're signing in certain spots, but they didn't do the reports. They haven't done the cultural impacts. They haven't done anything that they are legally liable to do in an EIS. This thing is so unbelievably unlawful. It's flippin' ridiculous. It blows my mind. And if you don't believe me, you can go to my website, bigonsupport.com/SaveKBay. Then you look for where I give you where the EIS is. You upload it to your computer. Then you go to chatgpt.com and you go in the plus sign in the chat thing. You upload the EIS right there. And the only question you ask, how is this unlawful? And then you wait and you listen and you'll see ChatGPT will look at that EIS and then it's going to give you the Hawaii Revised statutes. Guys, Kamehameha Schools is so unlawful. They have been unlawful since the 1800s, okay? The Hawaiian people are not supposed to pay a tuition to go to school. This thing is so, it breaks my heart. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You guys, we have the power. Every single one of you has the power to take them to court. Thank God we made the 60-day deadline. Okay, we missed the 30-day because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm new to this, I'm learning. But we made the 60-day deadline. Okay, so every single person, if you want to start standing for your INA, if you want to start standing for your community, you have the right. I have one lineal descendant who is signed to go to court with us. There's 2 other people who is also signed. But if any other Hawaiian person feels it in their heart to go to court and stand with us, you are welcome to sign and go to court with us. You can contact me, bigonsupport.com/SaveKBay. And the more Hawaiian people who sign this to go to court with us, the better. Because we're taking on Kamehameha Schools, who, as you know, was created by Princess Bernice Kawangi Bishop for the Hawaiian people. And they have not represented the Hawaiian people since the beginning. And it just breaks my heart. And that is why I'm standing. So thank you so much for listening. You guys, you have more rights than you know. We all do. We were not taught that we have rights because they do not want us to stand. They don't want us to, they want us to say nothing. They want us to do what the person told me. Rebecca, it's been accepted. There's nothing we can do. That is a lie. We can do, and we are starting to do it. It takes numbers. We have numbers now. We will be saving Keauhou Bay from Kamehameha Schools development. Thank you guys so much for standing with us. Aloha.